listen, before we get into this video, any family member that I'm not cool with on a friendly level, do not watch this video. Like, if I'm only cool with you on a family level and not a friendly level, then click off this video. The video is not for you, okay? The video is not for you. So just go. Get off this video, please. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This jacket, bro, fire. This jacket, for what I paid for this jacket, and it got the little, I had to shake the room. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, where it go? Might have to, I ain't gonna lie. This jacket, that pressure, I ain't gonna lie. This not the story time, but this jacket right here, this is in a box. I put this jacket through its first box, and I had it in the closet. I should have just let it air out. I should have set it in the bed, let it air out. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the fit, something like I have to throw on everything. I threw on everything, all right. I had to throw on everything because I need to make a good first impression. Now the shirt is a little faded. I ain't gonna lie, it was black when I first got it, but that's not why I here, right? You're here for the story time, how I almost got arrested doing a Hotbox, right? So this was like, all right, this was like, dang, bro, I feel old, bro. But this happened last year. I was 17 and I was working at this stove. I was working at the stove mold. I ain't gonna say which one. If you know, you know. And it was me. Who was it? Who was there? It was me. I think it was me, these two other girls, and bruh. So brother that I hotbox with, we gonna call that nigga Backpack. Backpack. That's an inside joke, but if you know, if y'all see me do that, it's cause my computer, right? That's how I see myself. That's how I see myself, right? But this, I ain't gonna lie, it's dummy hot, bro. But this jacket, yo, I love this jacket. I love this jacket. Me and bro, now prior to this, I probably smoked like, prior to this Hotbox, like, I'm gonna do a story time the first time I ever smoked. The first time I ever smoked, bro, I threw up, bro. I'm gonna do a story time on that. But it was like, all right, damn, I probably smoked like 2 or 3 times before. Not like that day, but like, you know, previously, you know what I'm saying? So it's me. I'm like, I go to bro, cause I'm in there, right? Like when I first started working there, I wasn't like no every day. I'm still not no every day. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, every night I shake the room, you know what I'm saying? But dang, I don't even know. I don't even know how I found it. All right, so my friend, ooh. All right, so my friend, right? I ain't gonna say her name. I was about to say her nickname. That's what you right? But you know what I'm saying? She got me the job there. So the only person I knew there was her. So her man's right. That's the backpack. That's the backpack, bro. Inside joke, okay? So we seen. So him, I was like, I don't know how, but I just found out that he smoked. I don't know how I did, but I just found out. So I'm like, bet. Asked bro, I was like, you on a Hotbox? And I think he had some way. I think I either asked him or he was like, you smoke or who? And then, you know what I'm saying, I cashed out him the money and we went in the box, right? This is after work. This is after hours, so this is after work. We go box. How long is this? All right, we go box, right? I'm trying to remember, this happened long. So we go box. Keep in mind, this is my first, I think that was my first time boxing. I think that was my first time boxing. And we boxing. So you know I'm doing it. I'm really not even pulling that bitch right. Cause keep in mind, previous to that, I probably smoked like 3 times, 5 at the most. 3 at the least. Nah, I'm gonna say probably like 2 times prior that I can think of. Cause my first time, but nah, my first time was at, I don't know, but I wasn't really, you know, pulling that. You know when you first just start. You know what I'm saying? You're not really pulling that, you know, you're really not inhaling right. So, you know, me, I'm really just getting high off of the little stuff that I am pulling in the box. So I'm in the box and all of that, right? Next thing I know, the box in, we chilling and all that. We like, all right, we're finna go to cookout. If you don't know what cookout is, if you're not from, they got cookout in South Carolina. If you're not from the Carolinas and you don't know what cookout is basically like, all right, the most famous thing I can say, you know how New York people be like they going to the deli and all of that stuff. They deli is our cookout. That's the best way to explain it. You go to cookout, right? You gotta listen to this. Go to cookout. If you ever come to the Carolinas, go to a cookout and get you a $5 cookout tray. $5 cookout tray. Now, me personally, I get the big double burger tray. I get fries, nuggets, a large fruit punch, and you gotta get a shake. If you don't get a cookout shake, it's really no point. Like, if you go to cookout, you have. They riding dirt. I didn't know they ride dirt bikes in Raleigh. But dang, oh yeah, you gotta get that shake. You know what I'm saying? Me, I get the Coke float or the cherry wine float. You gotta get you one of those. But back, right? We like, all right, let's go to cookout, Woot and all that. So I get my car, and this is my second car, right? My first car, I do story time on that too, but this is the first one I wanted to do, right? So, dang. Oh yeah, so I go back in my car, right? And I already know I'm smelling like straight just gas. Like, I'm smelling like gas. I'm in the box. And before I even left, I asked, I was like, damn, the smell. They started with FaceTime, I ain't doing that right now. I do the video. But I'm like, you think it smells? Like, yeah, nigga, it's a box. So after that, I get in the car, right? And I'm spraying. I got this cologne that I got from my granddad. So I'm spraying that shit. This is my first box. So I'm like, nah, I'm not hot, but I'm hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if I was really pulling that bitch right, I would have been gone. Like, I really probably wouldn't have sprayed. I probably would have got caught. You know what I'm saying? So keep in mind, I'm 17, right? I'm 17. I wasn't 18 yet, and I'm getting in the car. My radio is fucked up, right? So you know how I use my headphones. So I plug my headphones in. You all saying woo, all that, and we're going to cookout. Keep in mind, this is my first box, so I'm still type high. You know what I'm saying? But if I was to do that now and not really pull that bitch, I'm really not gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm high as fuck. Like, this is my first box, probably like my second time smoking, and I'm driving. So I gotta drive from all the way from. Dang, I ain't even gonna say. I think they close up. All right, if you're from Charlotte, right? You know, I gotta drive all the way from. Dang, how do I? Fuck it, bro. I gotta drive all the way from North Lake to Cookout on Sunset, right? Hot. But first box, second time smoking, I'm hot. I'm driving, right? All right, so you know, right? If you familiar with that drive, you know you can take the highway, or you can take that little back street where the little apartments at, like all them buildings where they do like the stocking and all that. You know, right? All right, and then what was it at? Right by like the apartments, the white apartments, right? I remember this like it was yesterday. I'm driving. Keep in mind, I just got my car probably like that same week, if not the week later. Who was calling me? Probably like a week later, right? And my license, I don't have my license screwed in, so it's on the back. The license fall off. I didn't peek, the license fell off. The license fall off in the police. So in my head, bro, I'm like, I'm thinking them niggas going for somebody else. And then, I don't know, so they come first. You know, you see the sirens, you pull to the side, so I pull over. Keep in mind, if you know that street's real narrow, so it's really like, you know what I'm saying, to pull up. So I pull to the side of the road and all that. And bro, backpack, he know. So I guess he seen me get pulled over, or either I texted him. I really don't remember what I did, but he knew. Nothing I did. No, I think he seen. I don't know. But so no, because I ain't have his number yet. I got his number this night. So I think he seen me. He called his girl, and I'm close. I'm real close to this girl's like a sister to me. So I'm close. So I'm you know what I'm saying. They tell me, I rolled the window down, right? I just came out of a Hotbox. And they tell me, they like, license, you know what I'm saying, booty boo, all that stuff, right? He look at my thing, ask me where I'm coming from. I said, work. He said, you know why I pulled you over? He said, your license. I was like, oh, like, dang, it probably fell over. It's right here, woody woo, so that. And he was like, can I search your car? You know what I'm saying? It smell like weed. You know what I'm saying? He was like, do you have any plans of smoking tonight? Now, let me tell you this. This is, I had no idea that, like, I ain't know none of that stuff. Bro, really? I don't even think, no, I think he could have. Because it's like, you got to have probable cause or something like that, but I ain't got nothing on me. So I'm like, you know, why give him, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna go ahead and let him do his thing. Go ahead and let him search. Cause I don't have nothing, right? And I'm scared right now. My high is gone. So I'm going. He said he got to call backup. He called backup, asked me if I got any guns, anything in the car. You know how they do. And he got out. So he pat me down, he searched me and all that stuff. None was on me and all that. This other cop came while he was searching. And woody whoop. He was like, he ain't find nothing. And whole time, I'm talking to the other officer yeah, can you put the license on? I'm just talking, you know. I'm like, can you put the license on the front of cars? So I'm just talking, I'm just chatting, you know, trying to keep my nerves down and all that. And whole time, bro was like, no, he checked it, there wasn't nothing in there and all that. Then he was like, he found some screws. And he was like, can you screw it back on and all that. So fast forward, woody woo, he ain't screwed back on. Them screws was for something else. And all that. Right? So I get back in the car, woody woo. He tell me make sure my license plate on there and all that. So right after that, I wait for them to pull off the rip. I wait for them niggas to pull off, then I'll pull off. Because if you knew my last car that I just had, if you knew, that shit was loud. Like that shit was uncontrollably loud. I don't know why that shit was so loud, because the shit was not fast. But that shit was just loud. Like one day, like when I first got it, the shit was normal. You know what I'm saying? But then shit started getting loud. Like literally like overnight, the shit just got loud. So then the shit loud and all that. So I don't want to bring no attention to none of that. So after that, right? So I go to Cookout. On my way to Cookout, I text, you know what I'm saying? I text our mutual friend. I text her and I'm like, yeah, send me backpack number and all that. So she sent me his number. I told him like, yeah, I'm on my way to Cookout and all that shit. I'll tell you what happened when I get to Cookout. And I'm telling her what happened. You know, I'm texting in the group chat and whatnot and all that, telling everybody what happened and all that. And everybody like, listen, this is like, everybody knew this is like, I tell them niggas I got pulled up by after a Hotbox. Them niggas like, what? Cause them niggas like, I don't even think them niggas knew. But like, they're like, you know, that I smoked, you know what I'm saying? And all that stuff. So them niggas like, you good, and all that. So I had to cook out and all that. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I got my food and all that. And we chatting and all that. Then what happened? Oh yeah, then he was like, so we get like this little spray, like little smoke spray. If you smoke, then you know what the spray is and all that. So after that, I went home, sprayed down my car, let my windows down. I think I parked outside I don't think I parked in the garage. I parked outside the house that time. And I went in the house, went straight to my room, took everything off, put that shit in the bottom of my dirty clothes hamper. And then got in the shower. My house was gone. Like my house was gone. Like I was gone. And then shit. After that, it was like that. I was so scared, bro, cause at the time, my mom was working. She was working for the city of Charlotte. So like, you know, and all that stuff. So I'm like, bro, in my head, I'm like, fuck, bro. We got the same last name. So, you know what I'm saying? What if, you know what I'm saying? What will happen and fuck around? She found out, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure they got to put a whole description. I searched so-and-so car, smelled like marijuana and all that stuff. You know, I'm pretty sure they got to do that. I'm like, fuck. So, I'm the only reason why I'm telling the story because it's like, I know once you turn like 18, this shit happened when you was 17 and younger, that shit get locked up. Or some shit like that. I think so. But yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. But that shit was crazy, bro. It was a scary night, bro. I thought I was finna be done, bro. Like I don't even think I smoked like for a while, a minute after that. Like real talk, it was like a minute until I smoked again, like for real. Like a cool little minute. Yeah, like a minute, bro. But go ahead, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe, share that hoe, follow me on Instagram, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do another story. I don't know which stories I'm gonna do next, but I'm gonna do another one next. Shit, I got caught in the Hotbox on campus. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all wanna hear that story time about me getting caught on campus, make sure y'all get this video right here. No. Fuck that shit, nigga. I want 100 subscribers if y'all niggas want that. Because I'm still on campus. So y'all niggas gotta get me to 100 subscribers, get this shit to 1,000 views. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Cause that shit. And then, bro, so much shit happened to me on campus. I deadass almost got kicked out. But listen, I deadass almost got kicked out. Like, no funny. I deadass, I got the letter and everything. Them niggas deadass is about to kick me out. Dude, I'm definitely gonna do that story time day. I'm gonna record that shit. I'm just gonna wait to drop it until I feel like it's necessary. But yeah, like this video, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shake the room. I'm finna shake the room. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.